Who's excited for the holidays? This girl. I am. We're gonna do a weekly roundup video. So if you're new here and you're like, what's weekly roundup? I'll take these glasses off because the light is bouncing off. Weekly roundup is where I talk about all the makeup, pretty much mini reviews of all the makeup I use throughout the week. But first, a word from my sponsor, myself. We did some Christmas shopping today. And while we did some Christmas shopping, I picked up some Christmas mugs. We have the Grinch. This one just says Merry Grinchmas on the back. That one's for Matt. I got this one, not because of Christmas, but just for every day. It says, Trust in the Lord, Proverbs 3, verse 5. And it says it on both sides. Very pretty. Then I found this one here, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, which is on both sides. And the other one is from Home Alone, and it says Merry Christmas, you filthy animal, and that's on both sides. There were like a lot of Christmas mugs out there, but I just wanted a couple, so I got a couple. I need to wash all of those. And then of course I got a bag of, I'll be decorating my ceiling, and I don't know, we'll see what happens. I'm not full blown decorating. The tree has way more ornaments attached to it, but I'm going to be doing like garlands in the doorway to this area, not back there. Well, if I have extra maybe, but we'll see. You guys might see some stuff in my background or you might not. I haven't decided. I need my lip oil. Get that first. I think I left it in here. Yes, I did. Right here. Anyways, first things first, we'll talk about this. The Charlotte Tilbury, what's this exactly? Unreal Lips. Healthy Glow Nectar Oil. Juicy Licious Candy Fig. I do like this. It's very thin, but it's moisturizing. It doesn't dry my lips out. I like the applicator. It smells good. Just squeeze a little bit out because you don't want to get too much of the product out. This is what I wore today though. What's up? Video. My weekly roundup video. Yeah, because I'm back to work tomorrow. Anyways, I will use this up and probably just repurchase the same one, same color. What's up?
So it's the result?
Pretty much, yeah. I do like this one. They have other shades or flavors, whatever you can call them, but I'm not really interested in those. Excuse me. Oh darn, I just realized something. Elf Hydro Grip. Not Hydro Grip. Elf Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray. I have this on today. I don't find it dewy whatsoever, but it sets my makeup. I'll probably repurchase it. The NYX, the Brow Glue. This is my second one. I will repurchase that one. The Rimmel Brow Pro Micro. I have 3 backups or 2 backups left. I've gone through several of those. I will continue to repurchase those. Revlon Illuminant Skin Caring Foundation. This is a good one. I have very dry skin, sensitive skin, acne prone skin. You get the drill. This one's very nice. I have this one on my skin today. I actually really like my makeup look today. It's blushy. I like it. Anyways, we're down to the nitty gritty in this one. I want to finish this one up this week. Hey, kiddo. The top drawer over there, can you get me what's in there? Because I forgot it. Thanks. When you have a moment. Rimmel Kind and Free Pressed Translucent Setting Powder is my second one. I'm probably not going to rebuy this one again because I don't like the packaging, but the product itself is good. Top drawer. If they update the packaging, I'll buy it again. Yeah, all those palettes.
Oh, question. Why are we playing Jenga in the fridge freezer?
Just because it's fun. It is. Then we have the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Setting Powder. I will repurchase this one when it's gone. I like using that one to set like this area. As you can see, I'm not fully mattified, but yeah, that's fine. Mattified enough. We have the Milani Silky Matte. What is that? Oh, I thought you keep those for lunches. No? Okay. Milani Make It Last, or why do I keep saying words that aren't even in here? Silky Matte Bronzing Powder. This is a good one. I will repurchase this one when it's gone. Or after I get this one gone and another one. Because you don't need to have like 4, 5, 6. You don't have to have 10 foundations or bronzers. Natasha Denona Super Glow Highlighter. I have this on today. I think I have this on today too. Yes, I do. I'll use this up. I'm not going to repurchase it because in order for me to get my hands on this, I have to order outside of Canada. Unless there's something that I absolutely want that I can't get here in Canada, that I know I will thoroughly enjoy and use up completely, I'm not ordering outside of Canada no more. It's too expensive. Not only is there like the conversion fees, but the shipping. And then there's the duties and the tariffs and the custom fees. So this is good, but it's not like, oh, I gotta place an order. I don't want to pay all these fees that equal the same amount as the order. This is a really good one though. So I have, mine's in the shade Light. Sorry, Light Medium is the one I have. And I have that on my cheeks today. Up here. CoverGirl True Blend Skin Enhancer, Luminizer, and Jelly Opal Glow. I could see me potentially rebuying this again. It's nice. I don't use it every day, but when I want extra moisture and a little glow to my skin, I'll use that. And then we have the L'Oreal Lumi Glotion. I can't read what mine says. I think it's light or fair. I don't know. This is nice. I use it for the same purpose as this. Between these though, I like the CoverGirl one way better. But also because this one reminds me of the Say one, which the Say, I went through a couple of the Say ones and that's my favorite. Anyways, this is nice. But if I'm only going to repurchase one, it's going to be the CoverGirl one. Although you get more product in this one, I think. Probably making that up. Yeah, you definitely get way more product in the L'Oreal one. Okay, we have the e.l.f. Camo Liquid Contour / Bronzer. This one's in the shade Fair. I'm going to use this up, not buy it again, because I like the cream more than liquid now. Maybe one day I'll go back to it. Like, I still highly recommend this, but I'm reaching for my cream bronzers way more than my liquids. So I did, in my declutters, you might have already seen the blush one, I think. But I've decluttered several of my liquid products so that someone else could use them before they go bad. But this is a really good one. Between this, the Fair one and the Fair Light, I like the Fair one more because it's cool toned. And then we have Suave Mauve. I did declutter a couple of the blushes that I have, even though I like them. And I do recommend the blushes, but I don't need every single color. I just kept the ones that I know that I do use and I'm going to continue using. Suave Mauve is a good one. I have this one on today as well. We have the Makeup by Mario Master Mattes. This is like the liquid shadow. This one's in Sandstone. It's a little bit darker than my natural skin tone, so I use this as an eyeshadow base. Like I put this all over first and then go with normal eyeshadow. It's pricey. Will I buy it again for what I use it for? I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to say no. It's a possibility. We have the Laura Geller Double Take Foundation. I really like this. But again, in order for me to get this, I got to order it outside of Canada. So this is a favorite. I really like it. But I won't be repurchasing. Maybelline Sky High Mascara in Burgundy. I do have this one on today. I feel like you can't really see the burgundy, and it just gives you basic lashes, which, you know, I like it. I like to get that one in like a nice dark chocolate brown. Iconic London Lit and Luminous Baked Highlighter. This one's in the shade Universal. This is one I would rebuy again. It's just nice and glowy. There's no sparkle or glitter, at least from what my eyes can see. It's gonna take forever to use it up, but that's one I would rebuy because I think Sephora still carries it. Then we have the Milani Cheek Kiss Liquid Blush and Glow. This one's in shade 150 Cafe. I would repurchase this one. Am I going to? I don't know because it's getting messy. See how it's getting goopy? I'm going to use this one up. But I don't want my products to be all messy, making a mess everywhere. But I'd recommend this color though. It's a good one. Lise Wattier. This is a powder blush in the shade Mocha. I'm not going to repurchase this one. I do like it, but I reach for other blushes more that are in this like pressed powder blush. I have other ones I reach for more, but I do like that one a lot. House Labs bronzer. This one's in Soleil Sand. If they continue to sell this one, I will repurchase it. Right away, probably not, but I'll eventually repurchase it. We have the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Foundation. This one's also very good. 2.5N. I'll eventually repurchase this one as well. This one has almost gone. I think I might keep that one out. It's a good one, especially for dry skin. The Morphe Cloud Light Setting Powder. Mine's in the shade Dawn. I'll repurchase this. As you can see, I hit pan. I need to be completely out of it before I buy another one. But yeah. Am I going to purchase this? Oh my God. Will this be the one that I repurchase right away? I don't know. Because I think I have another one that I'm also just about out of. Like, I hit pan on it. I think I have 3 pressed powders that I've hit pan on. This one, the Rimmel one, and I think one other one. The Rimmel one, I like that. I'm not going to rebuy that one for a third time because I don't like the compact. But I do like this one. This one I like using just to set right here over top my cream or liquid blush before I go out with my powder blush. That way there's like no skipping or patchiness or anything like that. We have REM Beauty. This is one of her bronzers. This one's in Solar Storm. I have this one, which I like. And then I have another one that's sent to voicemail, which is lighter than this one. I won't repurchase this shade. Like, I'll use this one up. But I do like the formula. So I would probably end up repurchasing the Send to Voicemail shade because it's much lighter than this one. I'd rather build my bronzer up versus too much pigment right off the way. But this is a good one, a good color, Solar Storm. The formula is nice. I like it. I was going to... Hey, I feel like something's missing. The Revolution Skin Silk. I think it says Luminizing Foundation shade F1. I'm decluttering this. I don't like it. I don't like how it looks. So that's just gonna... See you later. Then we have another Armani blush. This one's in shade 10. It's very light. Yeah. I have this one in another color. I could see me repurchasing... Not both shades. I could see me rebuying this shade, not the other one. The other one I like, but I like this one more. We have a Morphe Makeup Artist. It's like an under eye corrector. How did I end up with this? I don't know. I like it, but I kind of just use it as a brightener everywhere. I won't repurchase it, but I'll use it up because it is nice. We have a Sephora lip balm. This is raspberry. I took this to work. I've been wearing it. It's nice. It's a nice lip balm. Not gonna buy another one. This one came in the Sephora VIB sale order. I got someone else's order and they got mine. And that's how I ended up with this. Because Sephora told me to keep their order and they would just reship mine to me. I would love to know how happy that person who got my order is. I would have been ecstatic. We have NARS Powder Blush. This one's in the shade Behave. I would absolutely repurchase this shade when this one's gone. And I think I might be able to get the refill instead of buying the whole thing, which is, it's cheaper to buy the refill. But I like that one. And then of course I have the multiple in the shade Behave, so like the matching. And I would absolutely rebuy that shade as well. I like the NARS powdered blushes and the sticks. But the powder blushes are like these ones, because they all are matte. Sometimes I like a glowy cheek, sometimes I don't. Then we have House Labs. This is one of her glassy blushes. This one's in the shade Glassy Ginger. You don't get a lot of product, but I really, really like this color. I would repurchase this one. I have another shade. I like it. I won't repurchase that shade, because between them, I like this one the most. Then we have some mascaras. I feel like I'm missing stuff, but I'm not. Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. This is the brown one. I do like that. I could potentially see me rebuying that one. The L'Oreal Voluminous Original. This is the green one. I think I've only used this one once. The one, and that's nice. I don't know if I'll buy that one again. Possibly though. The Makeup by Mario Master Mascara. I like this one better this time than I did like a week or two ago. So still undecided though. And then the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara. This does not seem like it's the same mascara as the mini that I had. But again, we'll see. I need to play around with this one some more. Fenty, one of the stackers, whatever you want to call it. What's it called? Something Stacks, I don't know. But this is the Spiked Hot Chocolate. I do like this one. I don't think I would go out of my way to buy, like next year for instance, if they do another holiday kit with like 3 of the Fenty glosses. Unless it's like all the shade Fussy, I probably wouldn't buy it. That's my favorite shade. It's the shade Fussy. So I don't know. I do like this. It's not that dark, so don't, if you do have it, don't worry about it. It's good though. It's a gloss bomb. But my favorite shade's the Fussy shade. Alright, and then we have Maybelline Lifter Glaze. This one's in the shade Berry Haze. I do like these. I have 3 others. I prefer this one though, and then another one that I have. I like them. It's like a tinted lip balm, and they don't dry my lips out. So it doesn't dry my lips out. That kind of makes me happy. And then Summer Fridays. This is one of their Dream Lip Oils. This one's in the shade Rosewood Night, and I like this one. Again, it looks very dark, but unless you're like layering it up and you're gonna get thick and goopy, it's a good everyday color. Alright, eyeshadow palettes. Today I used the Makeup by Mario Ethereal Eyes Nature palette. I do like this one. I know lots of people are complaining about it not being sparkly. It absolutely is sparkly if you're in the right lighting, but of course none of us are going to be standing underneath lights. But there absolutely is sparkle. Even if there wasn't, I like how this looks. It was easy to apply and blend out and build up. So what the heck do I have here? Oh, I got some like foundation gooping right there from my, you know, those things on your glasses. That's it there. Oh man. Oh, that's the light. I'm like, what? Did I go out in public like that? Okay, but that's fine. You know when you brush your teeth? Okay, this is what I've noticed, and I always have to make sure I check, especially before I go to work. Do your makeup, then you go brush your teeth, and then like you dry your mouth off, and then you guys might not pick it up in the camera, but I can see the foundation's off right here, and then I can see the lines. I forgot to go back with my sponge or whatever and blend it back out. And then I got a darn pimple right there. No, I feel like I'm seeing something though. 1 second. This darn light. I swear. Where's that peach fuzz? Definitely peach fuzz. The lighting's making me see things that's not there. Anyways, I like my makeup and I like this palette. I like it almost just as much as the other one, the original Ethereal Eyes palette. And yeah, so I'll be using this again tomorrow. I have a couple of opening shifts this week, 3 opening shifts this week, and I think I'll be using this palette for all 3. Just creating different looks, but there's definitely sparkles in here. You gotta be in there with the right lighting, and of course I know not everyone's gonna have lights shining on them, but it's fine. It's still pretty nonetheless. Sigma Cool Neutrals. I did not think for a minute, like I remember I ordered this because I was like, oh, that's so pretty, nice color story. And I did not think that I was gonna like how it looks on me, but no, I absolutely do. One of the looks that I've done too is like a purplish look. That was so pretty. Yeah. I don't know what to say. It's a very good one. You go what? Okay. Love you. Then we have the Glam Lights Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 1 Jacob palette. And I do like this palette. For this one though, I need to bring in like some other shades. Like I could bring this palette in, or an all matte palette to help this palette work best for me. But yeah, I'm glad I have this one because it has some like you guys see that shift. It has some very interesting and different colors than what I have in my collection. So not completely, but like some of these I don't have. So I'm glad to have that one. Cosmic Beauty Undergrowth palette. This is also another good one. And it's also one where I feel like I create better looks if I pull in another palette, whether it's cool tone but probably warm tone to use with this one, especially for the mattes with like blending things out and whatnot. But like it's a really, really pretty green leaning palette. You guys, it's not showing, but the shade here shifts green. You know, a lot of those shift. Anyways, Cosmic Beauty, are they the one that came up with the palette that I wanted? No, they didn't. Simply Posh Cosmetics. I think Matt sleeping, do you guys remember if I paid custom fees for the Simply Posh Black Cherry palette that I ordered? Remember I ordered that with the brush set? I cannot stop thinking about the gingerbread palette. Do I need it? No. But I cannot stop thinking about that one. I highly doubt that you do a Black Friday sale. I don't need it. But I keep thinking about that one. I don't know if I paid duties on that. Anyways, Ensley Rain Light in Your Eyes palette. Another great palette. And just like with some other palettes, this palette works best for me for how I like doing my makeup when I bring another palette in that has warm and cool tone or like just neutral mattes. Because in here, there's nothing really light enough for me to, like, I need browns and stuff. And these ones are this one's more green, this one's more, I don't know. For the mattes, I do need to bring in other mattes for this to work for me in a way that I'm like actually happy with the end result. Because sometimes I can make it look kind of muddy and messy, and I can make it work. But for me to thoroughly enjoy this palette, I can't use it on its own. And I think that's it. I need some water. But yeah, that's it, guys. I do know, before I go, I'm going to pull this because I do want to try and finish this foundation off this week. It's down to here. We're gonna use this week, see how we like it. And I'm also gonna grab, and I wanna probably see if I can use this up tomorrow. I should be able to, because there's like one more use in there. Gonna grab my eyebrow stuff, because we'll use these. Well, actually, at least tomorrow. I'm gonna use this stuff tomorrow. I'm gonna use that tomorrow. I'm gonna use this tomorrow and this highlighter tomorrow. What else do I want to use tomorrow? I'm gonna grab these two powders and use those tomorrow. What eyeshadow do I want to use? I do want to do, I'm gonna use the Makeup by Mart. I'm gonna grab this and that one and put that in there, because I'm gonna use those tomorrow as well. For mascara tomorrow, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I think I'm gonna use the Rare Beauty one tomorrow, just in case you guys are like, hey, what are you gonna use? And then for blush tomorrow, let's go into my blush drawer. Actually, I have two drawers that are cheek products. Take that out. That needs to go somewhere else. I'm thinking I have everything where I can see it now, and it's like, that palette is kind of, yeah, see how this one, it's got that glow to it. It's pretty. It's like a built-in highlighter in there. I like the other one more because it's not so glowy. Oh, I think I meant, yeah, I have this on. I put it in my drawer this morning. The Guerlain Terra, I knew something was missing. The Guerlain Terracotta Blush. This one's in deep nude. I have this on today, powder blush. Hashtag no regrets. I also have the light one. There's a medium. I might look at that and put that on my next Sephora VIB wish list, but there's the light one. Maybe I'll do this one tomorrow, and what would be a good blush? One of these. Probably this one. Which I think is called Peach Perfect. I'm just showing you guys because I'm not recording tomorrow morning because I'm opening shift. I'm getting up at like 4. I think either one of these will work. Ooh. I'm going to do this lighter one. But I do want to eventually try it with this one as well. Because I think that would be very pretty. So there's the blush for tomorrow. I think I got full face picked out. And no, I don't have a lip. I want a lip gloss. I'm learning, since I've done my declutter, that I like lip balms. I have all my lip balms in here. Also that I like the e.l.f. ones, but I like some other ones better. What one do I want to use? Don't start sniffing. I've got so much pain in my sinuses over there right now. I swear I had another one of these. Oh, did I tell you guys? So I know I complained about this one here, the Glow Recipe Glass Bomb, the Strawberry Binsu, and I said like the texture of this is kind of weird. It's like thick, and this one like goes inside my lips. But then I bought another one because I don't learn my lesson in Coconut Binsu, and this one does not feel the same as this one. If you have any of these, let me know. I wore this one yesterday too at some point throughout the day, but yeah. What do I want for lips tomorrow? I don't want a lip balm that's too colorful because I'm opening and I'm not going to be really, just want to like I don't know that I have tried this one. It's so thick, which is why I like these Naturium ones. Are any of you guys surprised that I didn't buy anything from Rhode during the VIV sale? This is a Naturium Pito Glow Lip Balm. This one's in Latte. I think I'm just gonna wear this one tomorrow because it's neutral. But yeah, I was surprised I didn't because I really thought I was going to, but just the more that I was like thinking about what I really wanted, I didn't want to get on the Rhode bandwagon just because other people were, and I don't regret it. Doesn't mean I won't try their stuff down the road, but right now, no interest. Anyways, I really am digging my look today. Got my hair in a ponytail. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna see if Matt will slather me in Tiger Balm. Have you guys tried this stuff? I switched over from doing heat for my back and my rib cage to this and the cold stuff, like icy cold packs. The cold's definitely helping. I haven't gone back to the doctors since I realized the cold's helping it. I'm gonna do like a week or two of the cold and not the heat. As long as it continues to diminish using the cold, I think I'm good. Anyways, I'm gonna skedaddle, put this stuff away, and yeah, like I said, all of this is gonna go on my face tomorrow. That's a lot of makeup to go on a face. Full beat. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, enjoy your day.